Hi everyone and welcome back to the Brick Mods. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You join me today for another Minifigure Monday, and this week it's a Series 16 Rogue. So Ian didn't guess that this was called Rogue. He decided it was based off the Arrow. When I told him it was the Rogue, he said, oh, I can see him making some trades, which I told him was a terrible dad joke. You know, it's full of terrible dad jokes, so that's fine. That's what I expect from Ian. Ian was fixated very much on the fact that he had two different coloured hands. He wanted to know if he'd accidentally put his hand in some poo or something. I'm going to guess that it's the thing you wear on the one hand that you pull back the bow to stop it from getting hurt by the bow. But actually, it's the wrong hand, I think, because it's not the one that you pull the bow back with. It's the other one, because that's where the bow can hit, isn't it? So it needs to be on the other, and that's normally on the arm as opposed to the hand. So I don't know why he's got two different coloured hands. Maybe he has put his hand in some poo. Maybe Ian is right. So I'll give him a quick spin round so you can see him in a bit more detail. He's got the quiver at the back, dual moulded legs. Very standard bow and arrow. The hood is good because it also comes with that sort of mask as well. Ian finally settled on an actual name actually for this guy, and he's called him Forest Ninja. He thinks that's a better choice. So I'll take his bow away so you can see a bit better behind there. Didn't give that up easily, did he? And this bit at the top, the bit that's sort of clipped with that wolf head, looks like it's kind of meant to be a cape, but obviously there is no cape because he's got a quiver. I don't think they could fit both onto the figure. But that also means that he's got that dual moulded arm on this side. So there's a lot of colour going on that side. I'm going to take his hood off also just so we can see under there. He's got some impressive looking sideburns going on, isn't he? Look at those. No wonder he's hiding his face. No, I don't mean that. There's nothing wrong with big sideburns. Maybe he just gets really cold and the hood and the face mask is all an attempt to keep him warm, and then the sideburns are just an extra to sort of add some warmth in. I don't know. I do feel like it's a bit of a waste of that face. I feel like if you've got sideburns that big, you want them on show. So maybe we could swap out his head underneath just to be a plain one and use that somewhere else in the city. I'm still not 100% sure how I feel about that because I want to be able to sort of pluck a minifigure out of the city and know it's correct. But actually, given the way my children play with our city, it's unlikely that if I put any of these minifigures in the city, they'll stay as is. So at some point, if I ever want to display them just as minifigures, I think I'm going to have a lot of work cut out to put them all back together. But, you know, that's the risk you take when you share your Lego city with your children, and I think it's worth it in the long run. So I'm going to put his hood back on. The sideburns are bothering me. So where do you put a forest ninja in a city? I think we're going to have to put him in the forest. I think it makes sense. I think he'll work quite well there. I think it might disturb some of the campers from our campsite if they spot him. But, you know, he's a forest ninja, so hopefully they won't spot him. I mean, he's a rogue, but, you know, forest ninja is a better term. So I think, yeah, he'll be hiding behind a tree or something. So let me know in the comments below what you think of him, or if you've got any better ideas of places in the city to put him. Also, if you like minifigures, I'll link up our Minifigure Monday playlist now so you can watch some more. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss an update. See you later!